Razavan here for FightHype.com with me. I've got renowned trainer and son of former world champion Barry McGuigan.
Yeah.
Shane, how are we doing?
Yeah, really good, thanks mate. Entertaining press conference, that one. Didn't quite go as we were expecting, but maybe it's gone better because Shannon has come in and chatted about how he feels about David Haye's current situation, but he's shouting out a lot of names, not just David Haye, but yeah, it's good. I mean, we got Arnold the Cobra come over from Switzerland, but he's via Kosovo, so 29 wins, 21 knockouts, can clearly bang, can box. He's been around the gyms a long time. Maybe that's hindered him in his professional career because he's proved himself in the gym sparring, and maybe none of the top guys want to fight him. But David's given him his opportunity.
What do you expect different from Arnold the Cobra from previous heavyweights that David has fought?
Well, he's 6'5", he's quick, he's got a good jab, got good boxing ability, and he can bang. You look back on David's career, you got John Ruiz, was quite a small man. You got Monty Barrett, who wasn't all that big either. Klitschko, everyone knew about him, and Mark Demori and the likes of Derek Chisora. They're quite small heavyweights, so this is a big heavyweight. It's somebody that's going to track down with his feet. He's going to have to move his head and get inside and take risks to get in there. So it's going to be an exciting challenge for David, but one I truly believe he's going to come out with the victory and a nice knockout with it.
Obviously, David's had his second fight now is in May 21st, and it's 2 fights in a year so far.
Yeah.
Are we expecting a third fight this year as well, possibly?
100%, definitely a third, possibly even a fourth. He wants to be really busy, he wants to be active. I mean, this is a good test for him. If Wilder and Povetkin, the winner of that, comes through and starts, they'll have a voluntary after that. If they start screaming and shouting about David Haye, possibly take that. You've got the winner of Charles Martin versus Anthony Joshua as well. That's a great fight, which is only a week and a bit away. So the winner of that possibly might want to fight David. And these are all options that I don't think we should commit to anything yet. We should just sort of let these guys come to us because David's a big name. He brings a lot of prestige with him, and it'll be great for him to test himself with any of the champions out there.
A really lovely thought by David made during the press conference that 10% of all ticket sales and earnings will be given towards Nick Blackwell.
Yeah.
Quite a very kind thought.
Extremely kind, and I've known Nick for a long time. I've known him before even the Martin Murray fight. I remember going down and doing one of his strength and conditioning coaches at the time I was doing a bit of work with, and I had Frampton, who was an unknown, and Nick was an unknown, and then he fought Martin Murray, which was way too soon for him, and he's always had it the hard way. He's been chucked in the deep end and sink or swim, and he's always swam, and I think it's a real shame to see what's happened to him. And George Groves, I had Nick up sparring George 3 weeks in the trot before the Eubank fight, and he was looking great in the gym, and it's sad to see the state he's in at the moment, and he's 25 years of age. What does his future hold for him currently at the moment? It's looking a bit bleak for him. So I think it's a really kind gesture with David, and he's had his big paydays. He's earned a lot from the game. He's got a lot back from it, and I think it was a real nice gesture for him to do that. So we're really fingers crossed that needs to come through this, and I'm sure he will. He's a true fighter, and I hope he's a really intelligent guy, really nice guy. There's a lot out there for him, whether it's in this field or whether it's doing something else. But I know he's gonna be successful whatever he does.